色はエメラルドブルー宝石みたいに光ってる流れ星を見上げていたあの夜も
You know, I really need to get a stream deck for like unmute hotkeys, you know? Make it scene
really
switches
nice.
way quicker. That'd be cool. One day. But hey guys.
Hello.
Been a couple weeks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we're live. We're live.
We are live.
What's up, y'all? It's your boys, Yuansu.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
Mama. Don't
Let's
forget
go.
about Mama.
Let's go.
Today's challenge. Players have to keep their hand on $1 million. The last one remain gets to keep it. Just kidding. I don't have $1 million.
I can outlast all of you.
Yeah, you're still up there being smart. I'm down here
You
almost dead.
wish.
Evan will fall asleep. Ethan will probably fall asleep. I don't know. He works nights. He might be the tough one. I don't know about y'all, other ones.
I'm an insomniac who has stood up for a week straight before.
Oh, yeah, as it ain't me. You might outlast me then. Might be good.
I don't know. I feel like I would go down pretty quick. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd like to sound tough, but yeah.
Mind over matter is what I say.
I
have the power of, what is the video? I have the power of God and anime on my side.
Wow. It's a lot.
Anyways, that's a callback.
Ooh.
Haven't done that in a
Let's
while.
go. Wow.
Glad you all could make it. We are missing one. Well, technically two. Spio's here for a little bit. Adder's exiting his vehicle.
You could hear the ding, couldn't you? I'm about to get mauled by dogs too.
Hell yeah.
Oh, look.
Don't trip. Don't trip. No need to rush.
But
we will hear it all.
Today is episode 48. We're almost at a big 5-0. Pretty cool. It's pretty exciting. Sorry about the 2-week break. Well, one was because Ren, which is normal, but yeah. Getting swamped with the new school year stuff and new recruiting, you know? It's crazy.
Vacations.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
I tried to.
Think about that. But I mean, we made that one work.
Mhm.
The last episode was the start of the battle, which I didn't really write too many notes, but you guys were swamped. You know, really this battle's happening across like the whole front, you know, but we're just kind of zoomed in on your piece here. And the first squad, like the first row is about 24 people. You guys are manning the walls. You have some fireball cannons at your disposal, some oil vats. A couple of y'all decided to take it in your own hands and hop down off the wall.
Like morons.
Might not have been the best choice. You know, we'll see. See what happens.
For the one that can't fly, it was a really bad choice.
That's fair. Israfil was downed by one of their, flank leaders, section, whatever you would want to call them. And Adder came down. Well, no, Adder came down before that. He started to assist him though. He got a heal off, and so Israfil is back up. I think he swapped places, right, to get him somewhat out of the way of some of the other attackers. Kirmeki had AC. Yeah, raise your AC. That's right. Your AC is currently 28, which is insane, by the way. Insane. Most things, except for the guy that downed you, need a nat 20 to hit you. So that's pretty tough. The other guy still needs a crazy high roll though, but Israfil, Kirmeki, flashy as always. That did some explosions and sonic booms of his own, booming blades across the flank. Your defenses that since you guys were able to get word to the commander ahead of time, and the whole town was able to set defensives that came into play. You guys had the spike trenches that actually did a little bit of damage to the troops as they moved through. We've seen the turrets being super effective, especially on the left side of the flank, especially utilizing the oil vats as well. I believe we have the left 3 currently, it's left 2 are currently lit. The middle 2 are not lit yet, and the right one is not lit yet. We ended on the top round of combat, basically kind of as you guys finished one off, I believe, on the right. And we got to the top of the round of combat, and that's where we ended the session. So we will take it from the top, with Kirmeki being first.
All right.
Some music. Feel free to go ahead and...
I think the previous round I hooked my flying staff towards Israfil. Or...
Towards Adder,
yeah, towards Adder, one of those two.
Oh, right.
So I don't know if I need to use my action to be able to command the staff, or how that works.
It's not attuned, right? I believe just once he's if you are allowing him to use it, right? He can just use it.
Yeah, I think the command is probably the action from the previous terms. I can give it a command to go somewhere.
Yeah.
But I don't remember if I have to give it a command to come back. You can send the broom to travel alone to a destination within 1 mile. If you speak the command word, name the location, and are familiar with that place, the broom comes back to you when you speak another command word. Okay, so I'll have to speak another command word to move it. But yeah, I guess it doesn't. I don't see anywhere where it says that it requires attunement on it, but also it might not be in the description in VTT. I'd have to look it up.
Like what the command
Probably.
word is?
No, just if it requires attunement or not.
I think it does.
Because if it requires attunement, I'll probably have to use my action to give it another command, to like fly up.
It doesn't require attunement. So
Okay.
I don't know if he knows. I don't know if you told anyone the command word for it. Like they could technically just use the command word too.
Well, if they don't have the command word, they should just be able to get on it and use it. There's not a command word for it to actually take off and fly. It's just like if you're sending it on its own.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah.
Okay. So I threw it down there last turn, and then I guess on this turn I will walk over, kind of peek over a bit, and then just use my foot and casually tip over this pot.
That pot's down already.
Okay. Let's see.
It's the other two to the left of the map, right? That aren't.
Yeah, it's just this one and this one that are not down yet.
I still have one of these. What is the pot, anyways? What's in it? Or what was in it?
Oil.
Okay, cool. I'll use this.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Perfect.
So I create an explosion. It's a 10-foot emanation. So they make dex saves. Can't place a measure template. Let's roll the d6s. Oh wow, it's not that great. So 6 points. And then halved if anybody succeeds, and if the explosion has any sort of reaction with the oil, then
10. So which two are you covering?
I guess the center two.
Okay. Select them both. Both failed. Boom. And then it is half fireball damage for the oil going off. You would like to roll 4d6. They will take that.
Holy. Okay. My rolls haven't changed since last Monday.
7.
But yeah, still not terrible. Question though, how flammable is the oil? Because there's a very large line of oil here.
Oh yeah. So the left two are already lit, so this would light this one actually. So do you want to do a I guess technically that one would have been... Why'd I do it that way? That's fine. If you want to roll another 4d6 for this set.
Thank
Here,
God.
Mickey.
That's better.
Yeah, so I look down, assess the situation, throw out a couple of bombs, and create a little daisy chain action going here.
Should I just take off that guy?
I'm glad your rolling's still the same as last week.
Right.
It's like, look, guys, I'm a flame bender. And then I think that's pretty much it. And then I, unfortunately, it's that time, but I did send a message in chat about
Okay.
future turns. So.
Oh.
Good luck, guys.
Okay.
Thank you. We got this. But boy, we sure could use your good rolls.
Adder. The behemoth of a being that downed Israfil. Ted turns towards you as his massive Nodachi comes down. Oh, I lied. Dual katanas, you know, we'll say dual Nodachi. The 17 hit. Oh, what have you targeted to? Adder? Chad? It's probably got aggro. 17 does hit, though. Oh. Why didn't it give me the damage prompt? Sheesh. This isn't good.
Myself. Can you hear me now?
I hear you.
Yep.
Okay, so I think 17 beats it, right? I had to disconnect. Dang it. Okay.
As he does this cross slash, you take 25 points of slashing damage.
Dude, does that put me down?
You are currently at 17 hit points. That will put you down.
No! Not my buddy.
He's got
Heck.
he's got at least one more attack.
Oh my gosh.
He did enough. I'm not sure why that just didn't proc for Israfil when he got down. But you are now bleeding. At the end of each turn, you take damage to your maximum hit points, scaled to the damage that caused the lingering injury. So it will end up being
or 1d4.
1d4. A DC 10 Wisdom Medicine check can staunch the bleeding. May reattempt this check. So, after this, on each of your death saves, I won't make you fail a death save, but you will take bleeding damage towards your max HP.
Got you. Got you.
And as he finishes that X slash, he turns and goes to start slashing across towards you, Israfil. And you guys see this like beam, like you see him like this beam of like burning light goes into his eyes, and you see like his arms go up to block it. Israfil, you like look back to see the what that's burning, like this is like sun rays like piercing through the clouds. Like Faye, you would be able to like look up back and like over the balcony and see like, cause like all the enemies now are, their hands are up. It's just like this piercing bright light. And you see Wu like arms out floating over the top of the center tower. Like his eyes are like just wreathed in pure flame. There will only be it's like the double audible voice. Like you hear Wu's voice and you hear the voice of like someone else. There will only be pure victory. This corruption will not last. And you see these like meteors like hurling from the sky as they pierce through the clouds, and like as they like come through the clouds, it pushes the clouds away and creates these like these pockets, and they come crashing down on the battlefield. Let me do a roll. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I can't see it, but it doesn't sound good.
20.
Wu is raining meteors from Valhalla on the battlefield with a natural 20. A meteor lands here. A meteor lands here. A meteor lands here. A meteor lands here. A meteor lands here.
Did Wu just come in and cast a 9th level spell? Holy shit. Oh.
Oh, that was Wu that did that?
Yeah, he's like wreathing in flame. His eyes are like pure fire at the moment. There's these like meteors like coiled by like a flaming serpent are crashing out of the sky.
Dude, I wish Adder was awake.
One. Holy. Do you guys know how much damage Meteor Swarm does?
An insane amount, like level a city.
It does 40d6.
What?
It does 20d6 fire damage and 20d6 bludgeoning damage on a failed save, half on a successful one.
And you got, if you're within so many feet, you got how many feet?
40-foot radius.
Oh my.
Oh, I forgot about these guys. Well, there's a god of, demonstrating his power right now. And it knows who is fighting for, on his side. So I need to do, this is going to be the fire damage roll.
Jeez.
That looks so ridiculous.
This is going to be the bludgeoning damage roll. Okay.
You can see those right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
100.
120.
28. Okay. So what happens is, there's like, as they like, they're like you see like the image of like the serpent, like coil, like, I don't know if you guys remember how we explained his Eldritch Blast in the past. It's like a twin serpent that spirals out of his hand kind of a thing. It's very similar. There's like this like Asian serpent like coiling through the like plume behind the meteor, and it crashes down, and like the serpents go like across and like create this like buffer that like stops the flames from like hurting the wall. And what you see like as the smoke is lifting, there's these massive craters in the ground, and nothing's left. I mean, quite frankly, with the D20 and what we rolled earlier to make this even happen, those like serpents like rush through all of you too, and you. So it'd be Faye. I'm gonna say all of you are going to. I'm gonna make it do. Oh, okay. You're all healed. Unfortunately, you're all healed for 1 plus your own con mod. As you feel like these cauterizing flames, like kind of like close any of your wounds that are open. Adder, you were out for seconds. As like the last thing you saw was this like basically gut opening slash across your body. Almost like you had this like for an instant this like nightmare of like being killed, and you're just like immediately awake, and you just see just smoke on the battlefield. You like reach down to grab your belly, like part of your like tunic's kind of like ripped apart. Your belly is intact, and I mean Israfil is like standing there next to you, unscathed. Well, I mean, other than like the armor damage and like scorch, from the battle, but like all the enemies here are gone. And like this rained down across the battlefield. This is like so for the people that were awake during the impacts, this is like Richter scale quakes off of these meteors. And
go ahead.
So you look up at Israfil. He's standing there, like looking back. Imagine Israfil is just like looking back at Wu, like WTF, probably something like that. And just as he appeared, because last time you guys saw Wu, he was like assisting with various like holy matters. He was, but between like cheering people up on the lines as they were building defenses, he was healing civilians. He was doing all these other things that are part of his duties. And then so this the last time you saw him was like a day ago, when you guys went out to scout, but he was back here with all the troops and doing his clergy duties. But as you look back, those flames start to like flicker, and you see him just like float down unconscious as he like lands like down on the ground.
You said to add 1 plus our constitution, right?
Yeah, you're healed for that amount. So your bleeding wound is also gone, Adder, because of that.
Wow, that's awesome.
Oh, so we don't add nothing back to our hit points then?
No, you do. You add 1. The heal roll, it was a D10, but it rolled a 1, so you add a 1 plus your con mod to your HP.
Oh, okay. So I get 2.
All
right.
But you heard all the clashing of swords and things, down the yelling of the walls, and now you just hear like, it's just like the cheering of a win.
Like, I think Adder's so confused. I mean, he gets up. His like wound has been healed, kind of. He's still like almost dead on death's door. And I look at Israfil. Israfil's looking at Wu. Wu is like unconscious, like feather falling to the ground. And then I turn around to like look at. I hear everybody screaming. I turn around to like face the enemy, and they're just like craters in the ground and smoke coming from their dead bodies.
If there's body, like there's maybe a couple of bodies, but it's mainly like body parts. But yeah,
just incinerated.
Yeah.
It's like I think I say to like Israfil, are you running towards Wu?
I think at this point I'm still too hurt to run towards anyone, but I'll reach over towards you, kind of holding my side. And wait a sec, where is? Oh,
I kind of like reach
There's also
out for you. And
there's a broom floating right next to you, Adder, as well, by the way, or a flying stick. So,
yeah, as you touch me, I'll use healing hands if I can freaking find it, and I'll heal you another. I think it's 5 hit points.
Oh, wait. I don't know. I don't think I have any spells left, or I would return the favor. I grab the broom too. I'll be like, okay, yeah.
Oh, I guess healing hands is a roll now, so 10 hit points.
Nice.
Oh dang, nice.
It's pretty good. So 13.
Okay.
Almost as much as you had before you got downed.
Wow.
And then,
So how many are still alive there?
None of them. I need to go and delete them.
Okay.
we're not in turn order right now, right? Just double checking.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Let me...
No, I just wanted to make sure before I freaking did what I was going to do next.
Can't. There it is. Okay. Yeah, the encounter's gone. Should be good.
Cool. And then I will split these 13 to Adder and 12 to me, and I'll use lay on hands.
He's now higher than he was before he got downed.
Yeah, Adder should be at 26, and I'll be at 25. He was a little stronger than I anticipated.
Yes, you're gonna have to give me a little bit of heads up to think about things before you just go jumping in, because I might mindlessly follow you.
Well, I mean, I told you to command the troops. I don't know why you came down.
That's a good point. That's a good point. I forgot that you did say that, and it just went in one ear and out the other. But Faye did a great. I guess Faye did a great job. When did Wu get here, and what the hell happened?
I was just concentrating on the ones trying to get up on the wall, and all of a sudden just were explosions everywhere.
Just in case, let's get up to safety, and I'll kind of wrap your arm around mine and fly. I know he has the broom, but I'll fly up to the balcony with Adder.
That's a strong broom.
Wait. Woo! We gotta get Woo. I'll hand you the broom. Is Woo on the battlefield? I don't have the map pulled up. Sorry, I don't know if that's.
He's like floating down. I pinged where he was floating down to. Because he was like just like hovering over the tower, like arms out.
So he was over in this above this middle hut.
Yeah,
where
now he's like slowly drifting down towards the ground.
Don't worry, I've got him, and I'll put Adder on the balcony and try and like quickly fly towards Wu to catch him before he hits the ground.
Yeah, you'll be able to grab him.
Adder keeps slumping over and like grabbing his stomach like it hurts him, but then he keeps realizing that it doesn't hurt, and it's like brain's playing tricks on him. And he stands up kind of straight. You okay, Faye? Did you get hurt?
Yeah, I did a little bit, but I'm okay. But
how about?
I'm gonna. I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. Is Sai on your shoulder still?
No, he's in my pouch. He went hiding after the big bombs went off. I'm gonna try to turn you up see if I can turn you up because I can barely hear you.
Well, I'm on earbuds right now. I'm about to load in.
No, it's okay. I can hear you.
Can I do a medicine check just to make sure Wu is good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure.
Good idea, actually.
$14.
Yeah, you can kind of see where his like tunic's like shredded apart. And you see how pretty much the whole wound is like he just has like this massive like solder scar across it now from the flames.
I said Wu, not
Adder. I'm sorry, my brain.
I would hope that Adder's okay after receiving 3 sources of healing.
Yeah, like divine healing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, are you like baby carrying him, like setting him down and checking, and like going to check him? Okay.
Yeah.
As you like go to set him down, you see he's breathing, and like as you like begin to like start to check him out, and he's like like gasps awake. Are they taking care? Are they taken care of? And he definitely like looks weak. Like what just happened took a lot out of him. He doesn't seem sick, but he looks like it seems like he's more like exhausted.
Yeah. I'll reach an arm out and like help him up to his feet and like face him towards the battlefield. You did well.
He's kind of quiet and calm as he like peers like down the wall. He's just like smoking, like from like you look left from one end of the wall all the way to the right, like further than what we have here on the map. Like it's just like smoking. You still hear the cheers of soldiers, and he like looks up to the sky, honor and glory. As he says honor and glory, you guys hear this ominous cackle in your minds, I guess, echoing. You may have won the battle here, the capital's ours. And as you look out, you kind of see in the distance the Ifrit from before. You see actually, you guys didn't see them. Kirameki knows who they are, though. To the left of the Ifrit, you see this massively cladded, like deep purple armor, with this double-headed halberd. And to his right, you see a like kind of like cloaked. I guess what you would probably recognize this, Phil, as like similar design to like what an archmage would be in the like Firelands, like similar attire, but deep purples and golds. Come get us if you can. And you see like this dark smoke envelops them, and like sonic booms out, and they're gone. And Kirameki he's kind of like using his finger as a toothpick. He's got his like leg kicked back up on the wall, and then he explains to you his encounter with the general and like what he saw, the full on siege that's already happening in the capital, the parts of the capital smoking, and that the General Pan, right? Yeah, General Pan, I believe is yeah.
Sounds right.
Requested for Rivertown to flank if you guys are able to secure victory here.
I wonder if there are more. Are there more? Do y'all think there's going to be more?
Kirameki says there's a lot more.
Great.
This was just a minor force. The capital is already being sieged. That's what he just explained to you guys.
It's not a whole lot of time to waste then.
No. What do you think we should do now? Or where should we start? Do we still man this wall, or
The capital's lost?
It's not lost yet. The capital can manage a siege for days.
Good.
But Wu cuts off Kirameki as he says that, and Wu says, the only way, we need to take out the conflagrate. That's where the corruption's at, from the head.
Take down the Church of Etma, you say, as Israfil smirks.
No, this is not the Church of Etma. I just showed you what the Church of Etma is.
So, what happened? So, he says that, and Adder said, so you showed what happened. Can somebody tell me how this happened? And I turn around and I point towards the scattered body parts in the battlefield.
Are you still like kind of holding Wu up? Like giving him like a shoulder to lean on? 'Cause he's like
Yeah,
weak.
pretty much.
Okay, so making
Yeah.
sure. Yeah,
And
Wu
that
kind
guy
of
is
just
on the
like
inside of me.
explains like his past day, like how he's just like been assisting the people and like blessing like the areas, the walls, especially because there's only one flame. Like there's only 2 other clergy for this whole town. Just like the way their system works. There's like a flame and then like a acolyte under the flame for like a church at each of the major towns. And but beyond that, he doesn't like explain that. But just so you as players understand or kind of understand, there's like a couple of different sects to the Church of Etma. There's like the church clergy, and then there's like these like traveling acolyte. There's like a parallel system that meets at the top where the Ifrits and the Conflagret are. Like the cardinals and the Pope, if you will.
Yeah. I got you.
There's like the evangelists-esque version of them, and then there's the ones that just run the churches. But so he's helping them, like he's doing the due diligence there. And then explains like the alarms raised and saw the force, and it's due to like the corruption and the treachery he knows is here with the interaction with the Ifrit from before, that he just knew that it's gonna need more than us. Like it's gonna require all of him. And it's when he just reached for Etma, and his prayer was heard. And that's when he it's similar to being enlightened in 3.5. There's no like change of if you become enlightened in 3.5, you get a few other things involved, but it changes your alignment. It's not like that's it's kind of like a homebrew thing, I guess, but right for this one. But that's what I referenced.
I got you.
But anyways, so yeah, he basically channeled the this raw power of Etma and crushed the evil ones.
As he's telling me this, like we're all in this little shack, right?
I mean, it's like a canopy per se.
Canopy.
You're on like a deck.
So I'm sitting here and I'm listening to him describe all of this, and I'm like looking at it like both like I feel like feet, or like I keep noticing people like out of the corner of my eyes, and I'm like looking back and forth, and there's like a crowd like gathering in the canopy, and they're all like staring at Wu. Does that make sense?
Yeah. No, I like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And when he's like done talking, and Adder's just super impressed with him now because he just found out not too long ago that he was like deceptively good at bargaining, and he thought that was the coolest thing about Wu. And now this, and he just like takes a step forward, like puts his hand on his shoulder, and he's like seeing all these people like just staring at him. Hey, so I really will do my best not to get your robes wet anymore, okay?
To get your what?
Your robes wet?
Oh my goodness.
You saved my ass. You saved all of us. Or he did.
He saved all of us.
Right. Well, he used you. So, I guess it's your call. To the capital? And I kind of look around at everybody else.
I'll place a hand on Adder's shoulder, and I'll cast heal or cure wounds rather at a second level.
Damn. I'm just getting booted up.
Supercharged.
Yeah. Hey, I'd rather not use all of our hit dice when my spell slots come back easier than the hit dice do.
For sure. Yeah, it's a good call.
Yeah. So that's another 16 points of healing for you, Adder.
Dang. Yeah, I got VTT pulled up, so I need to check and see if I have anything.
32. You're at 42 now? You're in pretty good shape now. I think I'll focus on myself for a second.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. I'm at 42.
Yeah.
Dang.
I don't think the conflagrate will be at the capital. So Rivertown forces may go flank there. But I think we go straight to the Seared Eyes. And surely that's where the conflagrate will be. He won't be so close to the battle. But just with the evidence we have, if we ever took out the Ifrit or, injured him enough, he lost control of all of his minions, all of his peons, rest their souls.
Right.
If we take out the conflagrate, they all come crumbling down. He's kind of like looks to you all for assurance in his thought process.
Makes sense. You don't want to put the head in danger.
I'm gonna ask, the guys, what do you need me to do before we get a game plan on what to do here?
Lou, are you... Well, I don't know, Faye. Are you ready to go now, Lou? You looked like you could sit down for a minute.
Sure, we could all use the rest right now.
Do we have time, Lou?
I mean, he kind of looks to you, Israfil, and I mean, if what Kirmeki says is true, the capital can hold off for days in a siege, and he's looking at you for, he doesn't really know the military might, he doesn't understand siege warfare completely, so he's kind of looking to you to confirm that. If you'd want, I would let you do a roll for it and see kind of what that was, what you know about sieging, because I know you're mainly a front lines guy, but you would still know general warfare and kind of the idea of you're with the, you were guarding the Emperor for a little bit too, so you'd have, say, some knowledge on that. What I would say history with advantage.
Okay.
Because you are also a Boros Legionnaire, so.
Yeah. Have at least some knowledge of the capital.
Okay. Yeah.
14.
pull up a map.
I mean, and yeah, you like in your kind of recall. You don't have to like think very long about it, but you definitely recall like the capital can survive a full siege. Probably more than just days. Obviously there's some other things going. Like, there's some serious magic also happening with this fight. Mental, psionic magic, stuff like that. So there's more than just a straight martial siege, but that a normal siege, the capital can survive months. Like they have enough stores, stored food and that whole, the whole, they're prepared. So, there's not necessarily a good way to determine how long they can survive that with also, because the church was also in the inside. So there's definitely some fighting happening on the inside, but definitely more than days, like a few weeks for sure. They can hold off. And that'll give time for Rivertown to get there and start helping, like, flank them while you guys do your essentially coup assassination attempt at the Seared Eyes. Let me pull the. I think you guys still see the map, all the maps and stuff.
I just pulled up the map. So we're down here, like right by the river still, obviously, between like the arid hills and this first set of little mountains on the map. Is that about where we are?
Okay, there, I see it. Yes, you guys are down here.
Oh, okay. So I got you. We were okay. I see there. Gotcha.
And that circle is where Karameki was.
Yeah, he was like halfway. That's where he saw all the forces and stuff, like the big battle encampment moving out, and
so that's how far they are out from.
And like Wu and Israfil, you both know that the Seared Eyes is inside the capital, and you guys have the means to fly over, like so. Planning, or you guys have a way to plan a route to just get straight there and skipping the wall. You don't have to. You won't have to deal with the forces, so you can just bypass.
Got it.
Wait, I might have. Hold on. Let me check something. I might have spoke incorrectly off the top of my head. Okay, yeah, never mind. Yep, never mind. Seared Eyes. I'm correct. Yeah, Seared Eyes is basically, imagine, I don't know, what's like the biggest, whatever the biggest church in the world is right now. And that's like what this is for Edma inside the capital.
Okay.
That's where you guys are going.
And the Seared Eyes. So that is in the capital. Okay.
We can afford a day's rest. The capital can hold for a while, even with infighting. I'm sure they can still last a week or two.
Okay. Okay, are you still with us?
Yeah.
I don't know if, you think your parents might be working inside the capital for some reason?
I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm not sure. I was so little when they left, so I'm not sure. Just not sure. I'm still confused.
I guess my question is, are you wanting to fight with us, or are you still your priority is to find them? Because I don't want something to happen while you're trying to help us and it not really be what you want to do.
No, I want to stay and help. I'm going to stay help. I will go on with my journey, but I'm not going to leave you guys behind.
Good. And like Adder kind of nods and cracks a smile. And looks down and here. And I hand Kirameki his broom.
Twirls it.
So we're going to have a little snake moment here. And the good old little sigh just comes out of the pouch and kind of flies over to Adder and just sits on his shoulder for a little bit.
Adder just kind of like, oh, hey. Oh, that was scary. Well, and he just kind of like talking to him.
Must be a snake thing.
Yeah, he's just like, they're both like kind of like just slithering, like hissing at each other a little bit.
Oh my goodness.
I'll reach into my satchel. Adder, you fought hard. Take one of these. And I'll toss him one of my potions of healing as well.
Goodness. Get him. We need your strengths.
Okay. How does Israfil looks good? Like, does he look okay?
After the healing that I've done to myself, I'm looking fairly sturdy now.
Well,
don't worry,
Yeah.
I've got one for myself. And I'll pop the cork on mine and throw it back.
I'm gonna ask Kirameki if he can give like an estimate, if he has like a time frame that he thinks they will be headed this way, or would he know that? I mean, since he knew
Headed
where they were at.
they're headed towards the capital, right?
The capital's
They were-
already under siege.
Mm-hmm. That group there that where Kirameki was, is that one coming towards us?
I think.
I thought.
That group was already here.
Oh, that's what
Yeah,
we
they
just
were-
fought.
Hmm.
Okay,
Gotcha.
cool.
I don't know. It's like capital's
Oh,
already under
woo.
attack.
Yeah.
It was like a
2d4 plus 2 for your healing potion.
It was like
Adder.
essentially like a simultaneous attack.
2d4 plus 4
Plus 2.
plus 2. 2d4 plus 2.
So, do you think we should start gathering things? We could put Woo on one of the turtle horses for rest, so he could get some rest.
He like side eyes. There's no resting on one of those things.
Hmm.
Don't worry, I've got him. And I'll summon my horse to my side and put him on there.
Okay.
Captain Jorm comes up. We did it! It's like the cheering of the other soldiers. I should change the music. It's a little, I don't know if I got
Dreary.
cheering music. But, I should look into that, actually. I don't have really. Everything's going to sound similar to that, but in a minor or, either somewhat happy music like that or ominous music like that. Anyways. So he Kirameki's back. What did you learn from the capital? And then Kirameki explains them. It's like, surely we can give our troops a night of rest, and we move at dawn, first light. If you guys want to plan your travel on that, use us to obscure your entry.
We might be a little too high for them to see us anyway, but we appreciate the cover anyway.
Well, I mean, and then he leans over to Israfil, like we could eat with them, right? Or like just kind of basically Adder's trying to get. He's like, well, we can just eat with them and like take a nap, right?
Yes, we're not taking off yet, Adder.
Oh, okay.
And for the men who served under me, and I'll turn to the back. Your drinks are on me tonight.
Raw. Israfil.
So, I guess, are we gonna head back to town more?
Yeah, definitely going to rest up.
Is this two white lines? Was that just a guide to show us?
That's where the spike trenches were.
Oh, okay.
So it was difficult. That I was using put method things in. So say if you never took the time to go I was essentially rewarding your guys' planning by because if you guys wouldn't have ever talked to the captain about what you guys have found out, then this would have never existed. The oil vats probably never would have existed. So all this is like the fruits of your labor, essentially.
Okay.
Nice.
So like the spike trenches were difficult terrain for them, so that's why it took them 2 rounds to just even get to the wall.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's what those were, spike trenches.
So I'd say let's take him up on the dinner, go back, gather some more stuff together, and let's get prepared to travel. Are we going to travel to the capital?
Sounds like it.
Tomorrow to the capital, yeah.
Okay. I agree with all that with him.
Let's enjoy this victory while we can, because tomorrow we may not be as lucky.
No. We gotta have our heads on our shoulders. We gotta get some good rest. Because we don't know what we're walking into.
Is our horses around still, or I can't remember.
I can whistle for them. I have them
Your
trained.
horses were...
We tied them up at the...
I mean, yeah, you guys rode here, so like they would be behind the walls, like hitched behind the wall somewhere, wherever.
They were at before we climbed up on the wall, we just tied them up there.
So like, I feel like as I'm walking down and like going down the stairs, I'm high-fiving all of the soldiers on the wall, and we're like hyping them up, and everybody's like patting Israfil and Wu on the back, like as we're walking down, right?
Yeah, no, for sure. You've
to
like,
get on our horses.
especially the guys on your wall, like they saw you guys like out there chopping it up, you know, then necessarily see all
Yeah.
the nitty gritty details. They saw you guys go down there into, you know, a ton of soldiers, and you're
I
here,
like-
you're here alive in front of them. So like, you guys are like, in their minds, you guys are just like these elite fighter, you know, like elite beings at this point. Like,
Yeah. So I think like
At this point, we both don't even look that beat up anymore.
yeah, for
yeah, I'm so
some
healed up. I'm
tattered
almost
clothing,
full health.
some little bit of scorched, you know, from the meteors and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But yeah, just
So my vision was like, Kirimaki just hops on his broom and like, so at the hotel, yeah, the hotel, and then he just zooms off on his broom, and Adder's like the first one down, and he's like high fiving and just like turning around and like presenting Wu and Israfil and like raising his hands up, like getting everybody hype as they're walking down.
yeah, imagine Wu's just like
yeah.
chest out, you know, like all riding on the steed, just
Hell yeah.
his like robe is like draped over the back of it. It's all majestic looking. I feel like you'd hype it up.
And like we know that there's a lot more to go, but I think that like we're all enjoying the victory for now, maybe.
Yeah.
What time is it now for us here while we're here? The time of day approximately?
Shoot.
Is it night or daytime?
Still pretty early, probably, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, as they go and do their I'm gonna head back to where we have our rooms. And on my way back, I'm gonna kind of like still mosey around in the courtyard there, just trying to look for stuff that we may need for like our trip, since they're talking about getting the party on.
Yeah, I'm also going to do that too. I think I don't know what time of day it is, but if they're still open, like the stores and stuff, would they even be open in a wartime like this? Like with the bells ringing and stuff?
No, most of them are, yeah, like there's no one.
Oh,
They're
okay.
all like closed, right? I mean, there may be some workers amongst the people that are coming out to cheer or whatever, but yeah, no stalls are like open right now for sure.
Now, if that's the case, then I guess when I get back to the inn where we stay, I'll talk to the gentleman down, because we have like the bar and food there at our room, or at the inn where we're staying, and I think I'll talk to that bartender there and see if they know we could get some rations to take with us. Maybe some extra bandages and stuff like that, just in case.
I can make you some. I can make you guys some rations. I wouldn't be. I mean, I got jerky and stuff like that. That's
okay.
Stays good for a while if you're looking for something like that.
That sounds good. How soon can you get it together?
No, I mean, now I can't do bandages though. I mean, some of the shops should be opening back up. Probably, like they're not going to miss out on a party sales, drunk buying.
Right.
So probably in the next few hours, and within the next few hours, some of the shops will be opening.
I'm just going to look at my
at that point, I'll kick in the door with the 20 men behind me. Drink, make merry, because tomorrow is a new dawn.
Yeah, hell yeah. I was about to ask Ethan, or yeah, I was about to ask Evan something important. Like, is there any UNT in Fire Village? Would the UNT live here? Any
You've
UNT?
probably seen a few, yeah. Like, I guess that's probably actually. Now you bring that up. That's probably definitely my fault. I've definitely had a couple NPCs that are different, right? Like, there's definitely more than just human. Like, this is definitely my fault for being boring, I guess. There's definitely
No.
you've ran into
No.
Yuanti for sure. Like,
Okay,
I
yeah, I hadn't
just
asked it, but
haven't.
I was
Yeah.
imagining there would be some scattered, but I didn't know
So,
for sure. So
well, not gonna lie, some of the times it's just like the last second. Oh shit, they're asking for a shop that I did not plan, not the one I did plan. This is what
sure.
this is what this is what the owner, this is what the guy working. But yeah, no, you've definitely seen a few. That's definitely not as common here, compared to Water Nation, but it's the same for some races in various areas, in terms of like even the Genasi are a thing here, but there's definitely crazy more fire Genasi in Fire Nation than the Water. So it's that kind of concept. So they definitely exist here, especially
got you. So
especially the coral snakes. That's
oh yeah.
Yeah, you still have Psy, by the way.
So I think that while we're all partying down, everybody's everybody's pounding drinks and being merry and all that. Adder approaches a UNT, that he might be interested in, and his pickup line is, "Hey, so kind of sucks, so we can't get drunk, right?" And just I'm gonna make a performance check just because. See if he can. Oh, how do I even do it? I'm ruining it. Oh, there it is. Performance. Come on. I'm kind of hoping I roll low so Evan can.
This is like a female you're trying to talk to?
Yeah, it's a female. Oh, a 20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
She smirks. We have our own ways, and she like pulls from her sleeve like a joint.
I like almost do like a bow, and like both hands behind my back bow, and like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah, before she like points her finger up, and you notice as you're talking to her, you start to notice like the red hints to some of her like scales and stuff. And she like points her finger up, and like a flame comes out of it, and then she lights it and hands it to you.
Before she lights it the first time, and I put it out with water. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just kidding. All right, that's good. That's all I wanted. Thank you, Evan.
Uh-huh.
My goodness.
She so you're like smoking and having a good time with her right now, yeah? Basically. Okay. For Faye, the rations are 5 silver a day.
Okay.
So.
And I think I have 5 silver.
You have.
I have
You have 100
100
gold and
gold, 5 silver.
5 silver.
So, oh, sorry for the dogs barking.
Oh, you're okay.
I guess give me a week's worth of rations and I'll do that. Because we
For
don't
you-
know what.
Just for you or for everyone?
No, it'll be for all of us.
Don't worry about me, Faye. I have plenty.
Yeah, you guys have cooked so much food. Like, it's crazy. You guys, like, haven't touched your rations. Like, those of you that started with some. You guys, like, haven't. You guys have
Okay,
literally been
I just-
cooking food, like, this whole
I'll
time.
take this. I'll just take the couple bags of the jerky and call it. That's what I'll just do.
How many?
And
I
a
keep
couple-
feeding mine to
couple-
Sai.
I don't
couple
know.
bags
I don't know. How many days worth do you want?
of-
And for how many people?
well, just do about, say, 4 days and just for me. And if I have to, I can share out.
Yeah.
No wonder that snake's getting big.
Uh-huh.
Somebody keeps feeding him jerky. Adder, I'm gonna give you my pouch.
The girl that the Yuansu female that I'm smoking with, she accidentally blows it too close to. Hey. He's a child. You know, I block him off so he doesn't get any smoke in his face.
The most expensive bottle of booze right now.
Oh, it's the what was the name
The
of it?
cinnamon. The cinnamon
Yeah.
gold plates. Yeah,
I have
don't
that
know
written.
now.
Are we
I don't
all
know
in
how
the
to do
same
this.
bar at the? Are we all at the bar at the inn?
Yeah.
Is that the only? Okay.
Let me double check. I want to say it was like 10 gold. It was crazy.
Hmm.
So why I'm waiting on the jerky though? I'm gonna go around with my staff of flowers and start like in the empty pots and start tapping on them and putting flowers around in there just to, because I'm just kind of moseying around doing that, and seeing if anybody notices.
Yeah, 10 gold.
Okay.
No. Your rations are 2 gold. I already took it off your sheet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it.
The liquor bottle though is 10 gold.
Yeah. That's always for Phil.
How about we play a game, man? And I'll buy the bottle from the barkeep. 2 golden entry. First one to beat me in an arm wrestling match takes the bottle.
Oh, come on, somebody. Well, surely one of you can take his to Phil. And I'll
No problem. I got this.
Ooh, that's one brave. And I'll get up on the stage and I'll break out my lyre. And I'll start playing I'll start trying to play a lively tune that sounds. Sounds not just a little bit below average. Hold on, I gotta add a D10 to it and use a what's it called? I have an ability that lets me add a D10. So it's a 16, it becomes a 16 or a 15. So it sounds pretty decent. Like pretty good, maybe.
So,
For the arm wrestling competition. Sorry, I had
actually.
to add the D10 because I'm kind of on a date, guys.
Oh my goodness.
Chill out. Chill out, Faye. It's been a while for Adder.
Oh my goodness.
He's pulling out all the stops.
I agree.
I agree.
Where's your dog? Your dog barked.
Yeah, he's going nuts.
Don't worry, I got some doing that too.
I'm actually gonna mute myself while I walk out here, refill my drink.
Okay.
So 13. All right, this guy's got a +1 strength modifier as he sits down and slams his elbow down. It's gonna be nice getting a free bottle, and he slides his gold on the table.
Thank you for your contribution.
Woo! Yeah, he's officiating, of course, and has his hands like on your guys' fists, and you guys he lets go as soon as he lets go, you just like crush this guy's wrist into the table.
Ooh,
It's like,
better luck next time, friend. Who's next? Come on, this can't be your strongest.
Hey, crazy.
Not bad.
Well, it's 46 remove the lowest, so it ends up being 13 still. So, he's like, this next one comes up. You're mine.
Are you sure,
Similar.
my friend? I don't want you to end up like him. As I point to the guy holding his hand.
Woo, once again. As you guys situate your hands, pulls his hands up. Ooh. Okay. This one's a little closer. He like almost gets it, and then you can tell like you're like kind of playing with him for a sec, and then you just like kind of, this isn't like quite a slam on this one, but you like almost let it give, like you were messing with him, and then you just take him over. He's like, I almost had you.
So close. You can always try again for another 2 gold.
And this big burly man pops up this time, and he like pulls the guy like off the stool. Reroll the 1.
There we go.
It's better. 6, 12 plus 5.
12,
Okay.
17.
Yeah. So a plus.
Someone
3.
actually on par with me. Yep.
This is like the. Oh, I'm trying to think how to explain it. Like do you ever play Dynasty Warriors? Can't remember if we talked about it or not.
Long time ago, but yeah.
You remember the big guy with the mace?
Mhm.
So yeah, kind of like that. Like too big, like you can tell like his splint mail like doesn't actually fit him. like kind of like strongest man competition build.
You know, you remind me of my friend Bao. You know.
Yeah, there you go.
Uh-huh.
Crowd's like roaring, like, "Oh, get him! Take him down! Get the bottle!" Wu places his hands on your guys' fists as after you adjust, and pulls him up.
You got
Looks
him
like you
again.
haven't been hitting the gym enough, my friend.
Yeah. You make this one look easier than the last guy. And he like has like a tear in his eye as he walks away. After that, after you take him down, like you can tell people aren't. They're like, you know, they're like doing like not like mocking, but they're all like doing like the like bowing gesture and he's too strong. Yeah.
Well, man, I guess this bottle's going to me if there's no one else. And I'll just wave the bottle around one last time.
So you just got 6 more gold off of that.
Yeah, 6 so far.
You almost won your bottle back already. Easy day. That's a 4 gold bottle of the best liquor in town.
60% discount so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. If no one else comes up, I'll pop the cork and just take a swig.
Yeah,
You
no
fought
one.
well today, man.
Oops, I didn't mean. I said a bunch of stuff and I was on mute.
Oh, yeah, you did say that their liquor was on them, but that's only let's see, I mean, a mug is only 4 copper, so
Yeah.
I mean,
so 2 gold for all of them to
yeah.
drink pretty much all night.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I when he pops the cork and he's about to take a drink, I say, "Whoa, whoa, whoa!" And I like, quit playing the lyre. Strike a weird chord, and I set my lyre down, and I walk over, and I look over towards my date, and I look back at Mr. Phil. Well, that bottle's not won yet. And I'll flop my arm down on the table.
Oh yeah.
As I've been watching. I think he's getting a little tired.
Well, you know the entry fee, 2 gold.
You notice Adder's eyes are bloodshot.
Yeah.
They're like
I'm
halfway
also
open.
Going pretty good. Oh, what happened to the music, guys? I quit playing. Let's see.
I've been just rolling athletics.
Athletics, right. Okay, yeah. So I have a -1 to athletics, so that's good. But I also have. Wait for it. I have tactical mind that lets me on any skill check, ability check, I get to add a D10. So I'm going to do that first. Add my D10 because I only have 1 left for my short rest.
Hold up, before you do that, let me do. Oh well, you already did. I'm gonna do a perception or an insight check to kind of see if I realize that he's trying to impress a girl.
I mean, she walked up with him, but
you got more pride to you than that.
Yeah, I guess for sure. Like, well, at the same time, I think you're just kind of like, nah, I ain't losing this one. Yeah.
I ain't really trying to impress. I mean, Israfil is twice, like literally twice the size of me. I feel
Yeah,
like
no, for sure. He's
I mean,
still
he's
cladded in
huge.
that immaculate, like, masterwork +2 armor, too. So
Does he
he's
have that
he's
on
a
or the smoking stuff?
No, I have the beefy armor on right
yeah.
now. I may get them, combined eventually, but
That'd be
that's for
that'd be
later
great. Yeah.
All right.
All right, Adder, you asked for it.
Still a
Okay.
chance. Still a chance.
There's
There
still a chance. It's like I have a +1 now that I
You
have
have
a
to
2.
roll on a 1. Israfil gets a 7. So
That's rough. That's
you'll
rough.
have to at least roll. You have to at least
You know
roll a
what?
7. If
You
he
know
rolls
what?
a 1, you have to at least roll a 7. If he rolls a 1,
I think
Yeah.
the fact
as if he rolls a
that
1.
I think the fact that I've got some inspiration here to my right hand side that I should maybe get advantage or give myself a bardic inspiration, perhaps.
I'm
You
good with
you
getting
also
advantage.
have an inspiration.
I also have an inspiration. That's good enough.
Yeah,
That works out
your
perfect.
character
That's all I
sheet
need.
shows an inspiration. So
That's right. I do have one. I can't
because
remember what I did.
a Valkyrie came down from the skies when you guys were out in the middle of the ocean to help save you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never marked that inspiration on my sheet. Oh well.
Okay. I got inspiration from the same thing. You gotta be shitting me. Gosh damn it. I just get slammed. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Israfil, how do you do it? Like what?
I let Adder struggle for a second. I look him in the eyes, and I tell him, "Remember, you asked for this." And I put every ounce of strength that I have and try and put his hand through the table.
Oh my goodness.
I think you flipped me so hard, and all my body weight is so hard on that hand that I literally do like a somersault out of my chair.
roll an acrobatics.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Disadvantage because he's a little toasted.
Oh,
Mhm.
maybe at disadvantage. I'll roll another one.
Nah. There's one
No.
joint. You're
Fair
feeling
enough.
good. You're feeling good.
Yeah, I'm in the zone. I feel like I'm in the zone, but
Yeah.
it's just not
You might have some munchies though, but
okay.
yeah, you like he slams your arm into the table and the momentum of your body like flips with it, but you're able to stick the landing and kind of like power slide, on your 2 feet.
Hey, nice save, Adder.
So it looked cool, but you did lose.
Yeah, and I like kind of roll my shoulder a couple times. Geez, I still get at least a taste of that though, right? And I walk back up to him,
Of course, friend. And I'll hand him the bottle.
and I'll grab another shot. I'll grab another glass. I'll hold another one out for you to fill too.
Your friend Adder like walks up and like takes your arm. It's like, it's okay. I prefer an agile man. And she starts like walking you upstairs.
Oh, and he throws the shot over his shoulder.
Mhm.
And Adder and his friend disappear upstairs.
Oh, I got to get Psy from him first.
Yeah, quick.
Oh,
yeah, that's fine.
Don't want to traumatize the snake.
Oh, wait, here, Side, hey, go away, he's your mom. Here you
Kind of
go.
like flaps, over.
Yeah. I'll tell him you can see him tomorrow. And I'm going to go on up as well. I'll wait till them two get on up, and then I'll go up there.
Hmm.
In my room. To my lovely suite that I have.
Yeah, I'll party for an hour or two with the men before I head up myself.
It's midday. Yeah, this is an all-day party.
And then
We're
screw it,
tired.
Yeah.
partying.
Yeah, no,
Take me
it
in
turns
that.
into like a block party because the town's like divided by like a river, and there's like, you know, I'm imagining Israfil, you probably go outside a couple, you know, it's like block party outside, you know, it's like the town's excited, like there hasn't been like a real war in recent history, like, you know, that's like textbook, you know, since the mountain turned dark, like there hasn't been like, other than like the tournaments, you know, and stuff, like there hasn't been real war in what, I guess like a century. So this is like a once in a lifetime event, you know, happening basically for most of the people here. So it's turnt. It's, yeah, it's turnt for sure.
So I will party until the sun goes down.
I'm just gonna rest upstairs.
Okay.
We're gonna need it.
Okay. That being said, yeah, the party goes long to the night. A lot of the guards, though, either get drunk fairly early because everybody started drinking early. Some people last to the night, though. And you can tell there's like some leadership meandering through, making sure some of the guards stop on time to like, because they're marching in the morning as well. But at the same time, they're letting them have a good time. Like they're not. I don't know if that makes
NCO.
Yeah. But once it starts getting late, you can tell it's like, okay, yeah, I need some sleep. Like it's like we're marching in 6 hours. So yeah, the party just starts to dwindle. That was like perfect timing. I said the party starts to dwindle and like the song finished.
Yeah, I thought you did that yourself.
No, I didn't. But what I was gonna say is, this is where I want to level you guys. As you rest for the night.
Boom.
Adder's leveling up.
Yeah, literally, huh?
Sorry,
No, you good, dude.
I hope is my room next to him. I can't remember. You gave us room numbers.
I'd have to look back in my notes what your room numbers were. I wrote them down.
Well, I got a fancy room, so I think I was.
No, you're up there by yourself. That's right. I remember that. You got like the.
Thank goodness.
I think it was you that had the
presidential suite.
Yeah, you're like, no, I want you spent all your gold on that. And you're like, I want the fancy room. Anyways, I wanted to test something, but I know we can't. You guys all have a way to do it on Beyond, or at least like take down what you're gonna do. Like we can't do it in here I think some of it might work. You can try, but do you guys mind using this last 30 minutes to start doing our levels? I wanted to test this leveling like and because sometimes it's like weird, or it's like, oh no, I gotta wait until the stream's over to tell them they level. Like, no, I don't. Like it's just like the right time in the session, like of where you guys are. So
I do, since I got my Beyond fixed, because apparently I had 3 Beyond accounts and I didn't know it.
So yeah, you can go ahead and start leveling on there. If you have that ability to, we can check for those of you that usually level in here. We can check and see if it will function properly right now.
I mean,
And
you
by the
could.
way,
I'll try on here first because
if
I
y'all
haven't touched my
ever
Beyond character in I don't know how long.
Okay, yeah.
if y'all ever have any trouble on Beyond, they are wonderful people and they will help you. They physically called me and helped me.
Wow, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
What level are we going to?
7.
7.
Oh, okay, so my beyond is correct. Okay.
So you'll either
Well,
be Fighter 5 or Bard 3.
yeah, I got you. I'm done with fighters, so everything from here on out will be Bard. So Bard 3, which is great. I get things.
Ooh. I'm moving up to it says max hit points 37, hit dice 7d6. So do I roll that?
Yeah, you can either roll or take the average. Doesn't matter to me. But if we roll, you're taking whatever you get.
Oh, wonder, but it's 7d6, right?
No, you don't. Talking about for your health for the next level?
Mm-hmm.
No. Your hit die is a d6, so when you level, you roll a d6, another d6. Your total hit dice is 7d6, yes.
Okay.
But you're adding a new hit dice, so it would be a d6 plus your con mod to add to your
Okay.
max HP.
I ain't afraid to roll.
Yeah, so you can just roll it in game.
3.
So 3, so you get 3 more HP, so your HP goes to 32. Let me double check. I'm gonna level you in here just to see what it does to your HP.
Oh, I just got blade flourishes. Let's go. Okay.
Are you doing mine?
Yeah.
Oh, it did it. 33.
Trying to...
Ouch.
The only thing it looks like it's not gonna do is add any new features that you have.
Yeah, I'm looking. Oh, I get to choose another proficiency skill.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. So what I got? Yeah. I'm gonna go to.
Yeah, it might not let me do it right now.
Am I seeing that right? My Arcana is +10.
Yep.
And my history is +7. What the?
Yeah, you
Holy.
have expertise on Arcana, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. My wisdom
Let me
stinks.
see. What kind of wizard are you? Evocation? I don't remember.
Here, let me look. What are you talking about? Like an evoker?
Oh yeah, evoker. That's what they call it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy. I get another spell. Let's go.
What I can write down as well. For Israfil, Paladin. Go to
I'm
SRD.
thinking about doing medicine.
tool. Classes. Paladin. So you get a new subclass feature.
Yeah, I was able to get it to do almost everything. It just didn't add my 4 points of health from my rolling for my hit points because I was already at 52 max. So that was the only thing it didn't change.
Okay, what you said at 4?
Yeah, it should be 56
So
now.
if it doesn't do it on the roll, if you ever just turn the wrench on in the top left, there's a gear on the hit point bar, and then there's a maximum override. I'm doing it now though, but that way, so for the future, you'll know where it's at.
Gotcha.
And then that's where, like, so if you have temporary, if to the temp HP thing is being weird, or you get temp maximum, you can adjust that and stuff in there as well.
Cool.
What was your new feature?
Aura of Conquest.
Nice. Conquest Paladin. Nice.
Yep,
Sick.
so now if something is frightened of me, it can't move and takes psychic damage.
Oh, that plays well with your sword.
That's
Yeah.
pretty sick.
That's
Oh, I
pretty
thought
good.
I had I should be. Oh, there it is. I found the spell. Bam.
Collections. My campaigns. Curious,
Oh,
what did you get for Bard?
A lot of dope shit. I got for Bard. Hold on 1 second. I gotta pick my other spell. I gotta pick the other spell that I like. What do I want it to be? Life. Tell me what other spell I should get other than mirror image. I could use 1 second level spell or 1 first level spell that I don't have already. I've already got Silvery Barbs, Identify and
Hey,
Healing Word, which
Malcater.
are non-negotiable. I also
How's it
have
going?
Bane, which is negotiable.
They just kind of finished this battle scene, and they kind of had like a big. This is like one of the first wars in like the last known like history. Like it's been like a century since there's been actual war going on. So with some divine intervention, they were able to take care of it, and then there's kind of like a block party scene. You know, like most beings haven't seen actual war other than a few of the frontliners. Let me see here. See if I can not Wei Yuansu. Let me change scenes real quick. So this is like our 4 kingdoms here. This battle, or this mountain is called Oro de Ruin, which is terribly translated, I guess, to Demon Mountain. The world tree was corrupted, and so like Oni have been spewing out of it for years and years. But that kind of somewhat united the kingdoms, so there was no more like they weren't fighting each other anymore. They all have like their little front lines here. So the Water Nation has the floodgates, the Earth Kingdom has Shield of Dequi, and then the Fire have the Blazoned Fortress. And there's a bit of a demon invasion that corrupted like the church and the Fire Nation. They were kind of like trying to take over, so they held them back. They're over here at this river town, and it's like a simultaneous attack, and they halted them here, so they're all kind of partying for it. But the very next day, they're about to ride out. So, but they all just leveled for this encounter. So, now we're just kind of going over level ups and stuff. Dang, that's a lot of walleye. 19. That's huge.
Mirror image. Which in 2024.
Nice. That's a lot of fish. Oh, sorry, I was talking to Muckator. That's a lot of fish. That was a real good day. But just in case you missed it, yeah, they just got done finishing like a big battle and they leveled up, and it's kind of like the first war on internal land in like 1,000 years. So it's kind of a big deal.
And I added D6 to my AC for the next round. Pretty nice.
Yeah, mirror image is
So, do we send you this in a private DM or copy for Beyond so you can move it over, or what?
you can just drop it in the group chat. It's fun.
Okay.
It's pretty wild that mirror image to me. It's pretty wild that mirror image got an actual boost in 2024.
It
I'm
didn't
really
look like
surprised of that.
it didn't look like I got any new spells.
What?
I know Warlock. Well, you got a new feature, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why.
Okay.
So like Warlock, he's not getting a new feature, but he's getting his spell slot level is going up, so he's going from 3rd level to 4th level spells, and he gains 1 more prepared spell.
Yeah, on Beyond, it's got my armor class is 13, and my initiative is +3. I guess that all changed when you upload this.
Yep.
But it made my I'm gonna put my hit points like it is on the online, so it'll be even.
Your AC's 13, Mama was?
That's what it says on here. I didn't do nothing but choose
But you
my
don't have
trait.
any. But you don't have any armor at all, right?
No, I think my armor's like I just
Nothing.
wear
A robe or whatever.
yeah, I got just like a robe and like flowing.
Why don't I see your
I just got
AC?
cloth clothes with leather boots. That's it.
Yeah. Did you take mage armor?
I do have mage armor.
So, like, if you throw that on, what's your dex?
My dex is +2.
So if you throw,
Wait, my
yeah,
dexterity went up my dexterity is 3 now.
that's so if your dex is 3, then I'm pretty sure mage armor. If you cast a mage armor, which lasts 8 hours and is not does not, so that would make your AC 16, I think.
Yeah.
How's
If
your
you cast it on
How did your
yourself?
dex go up?
I don't know.
Oh,
I just did what was on here.
but still, even if if your dex doesn't go up and it goes to 15, that's still definitely worth the cast of a first level spell.
Mhm.
You know, going up +2. It's like the same thing as somebody having a shield and not having a shield.
Yeah.
Poppy,
'Cause
damn it.
even the spells that are on this Beyond one is not what I have on this character sheet here.
Well, something
Weird.
screwy then. Oh,
Yeah.
my dog just jumped on my bed.
Yeah, I got mage armor. Mage armor is 8 hours. And AC becomes 13 plus its dexterity modifier.
Armor is better than freaking the thing that buffs my AC him up. Because Shield of Faith, because mine is concentration. So if I do somehow manage to get hit, I can lose it just as easy.
I'll let Evan fix it. Evan's always fixing my stuff.
Mage armor's good. Yep. Mirror image is dope, though. I'm so excited to have mirror image, especially since they changed it to each time a creature hits you, instead of before it was each time you were attacked. Now it's a lot less likely that one of my duplicates even get hit.
My goodness, we're gonna have 2 of you.
Hell yeah, let's go. You'll actually have 4 of me on the battlefield.
Oh my.
As far as me.
The differences are because you're on Beyond, you have high half elf.
Oh.
And in Foundry we never changed from like our legacy races.
Oh, okay. That's why it all looks different. Okay.
You have less intellect on Beyond than you do Foundry.
Yeah.
You have 2 more decks. You have 2 more decks in Beyond. And 1 less intellect. And then you have, it's because of, I'm pretty sure it's because of your racial. Your, like, however you picked your stats building this Beyond sheet when we switched, when you switched it to 2024.
Yeah. It's okay.
It's from background, probably. No, where does it come from again?
Something like that. Whenever and then the trait, I chose medicine. Because God will probably need it. We're fixing to go into this big old city. It's got nothing but
you chose
military.
That's like a level 1 choice.
Oh,
medicine?
Lord.
Where you have picked medicine at? That's a level 1 trait. So that should have already been selected.
No, it was something else.
Did we roll HP for the last upgrade?
You know what? Let me look at that again. Did it not let me do higher level? Why didn't it let me? I hate using this thing. I wish we could just do it on here, on Foundry.
We can, just after I update.
Oh. Yeah, I don't want to do it now or mess it up.
Oh, my character's starting to come together. I'm excited.
That's nothing here other than in the high chair.
How do I do the available 8 levels 8 and higher?
Well, you're not level 8, so you don't.
Yeah, so I don't get to do nothing different.
At 7th level, you get a 4th level spell. And you get 1 more prepared spell. So you get to pick a 4th level spell.
Yeah. Dude, that's crazy. A 4th level spell? Come on, Mama Lowe's.
Yeah.
Come on, Mama Lowe's.
All of Woo's spells moved up to 4th level as well.
I'm gonna go grab my book.
I can help.
I'm gonna go grab my book.
I want to help. Please let me help. Wizard 4th level spells. So I know there's there's a lot of really good ones.
Arcane Eye, Banishment, if you want to ruin boss fights.
Banishment, so good.
Blight, Charm Monster, Confusion, Conjure Minor Elements, Control Water, Dimension Door,
Dimension Door,
Divination, Elemental Bane, Everard's Black Tentacles, Fabricate, Fire Shield, greater invisibility, of course.
Amazing. Amazing.
Ice Storm.
Uh-huh.
That's big.
Ice Storm's really, really good.
300 feet.
Wait a minute, what's the spell I'm thinking of? Not on there. Maybe it's a 5th level spell that I'm thinking of.
Lizard. Wizards. 4th level spells. Heck yeah. I should have this marked because it's all I usually
Summon
play.
Greater Demon. Summon Elemental. CR. Elemental can you spawn?
Is 4th level spells?
This Elemental Spirit is huge.
There it is.
18 Strength, 15 Dex, 17 Con, 16
Level?
Charisma.
Or you could take another 3rd level spell, which we all know are like some of the best spells in the game.
Wall of Fire.
If you don't have Fireball. If you don't have Counter Spell.
Trillic Sphere. Yeah, Counter Spell is great.
I look at level 4 spells. Confused.
Let's see.
Well,
honestly,
with Wizard, she gets a 4th level spell, so.
Greater Invisibility is incredible. Polymorph is absolutely insane. Let's see.
She's an evoker too, so she can take advantage of some of these other evocation spells. Like she could literally cast what is it?
What does evoker mean as far as casting higher level spells?
So she can like cast Ice Storm on you guys. Like, say you're melee fighting the enemy, right? She can cast Ice Storm on you and like choose you to auto save.
Okay.
And at a higher level, if it's like a half damage thing, she can make it to where like if you auto save and you don't even take half damage. Like she's basically can like curve spells around you, kind of a thing.
So you do have Fireball, correct? If you can do that.
I have Flaming Spear.
She does not have Fireball.
No, I don't yet. I have Flaming Spear, Scorching Ray.
You've never once used Flaming Spear. Get rid of that. I've never seen it.
I used it one time, I think.
You did?
Uh-huh. It's like a big 5-foot round thing.
Yeah.
Actually, isn't that what was out here in the middle of the thing that I casted?
No, you casted Scorching Ray during this fight.
Oh, it's Scorching Ray.
The big one that I think of you throwing is Hypnotic Pattern. That's the one that I remember you throwing.
Yeah, I do that. I like that one.
Dude, that's a good one. That's like one of the best spells. Yeah.
So you also have some of these other spells to choose from Kibbles.
What are you doing? Kibbles. Oh no, yeah.
I'm just glad I got another 2nd level spell slot because there's so many that I want to use, but like can't.
Can you put the Kibbles link in there so I can look at it?
That should be pinned.
Okay.
But they're also in Foundry.
Yeah.
Here's one thing I try to do with my character, which is not, I'm not saying it's a good thing or bad. I mean, I think it's a good thing or I wouldn't be doing it with my guy. But it's something I try to think about is something to do with my action, my bonus action, and my reaction. Like I want to consistently have something to do with all 3 of those. If possible at all. So if you don't have anything to do with your reaction, a counter spell would be super helpful sometimes, probably. It's one of the best spells in the game, and you can do it as a reaction. So that's like
What is it called?
really dope.
Counter spell.
Counter spell. That's a level 3 spell, though. It's not level 4, but it's, I mean, you can upcast it to level 4.
How's the level up
But
going?
but
Oh,
it's going
it's
good.
going.
Yeah. People who
Mom,
are scared of me can't move.
your mom is trying to decide what extra spells to take, and I'm kind of trying. I'm
I
kind
only
of
get one. I get
trying to-
one.
But you can also, when you get one, you can also take away one if you wanted to.
Yeah, you could change
You
one
know?
out.
I mean, she's a wizard. She can learn all of them and then
Yeah.
just change it out every long rest, right?
Yep.
Isn't that how it works?
Yeah, it goes off prepared. Yeah.
Yeah. So you know all the spells, but it's like which one are you gonna take with
No,
you?
no, their spell book isn't. If it's not like a divine caster where you just know all of them, she has to
No.
find them and learn them and stuff like that. So as she levels, she learns new ones that are added to the spell book. But then wizards, different from sorcerers, how sorcerers they level, they do get new spells that they permanently know. But wizards can find new spells and add them to their book, literally at any time. So that's
Okay.
how like I've
When
been
they
doing
gain
her.
access, they can choose from their list, but once they choose, then that's their set
Well, that's their
list that they can prepare from, and they have to go find the others. Unlike
Yeah.
But
a
here's
cleric, where you could just
but yeah.
change.
But every day she can prepare different ones from her book.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
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 her
I
list
get
gets
it. Yeah,
longer, but she
limited
can only
to-
prepare a certain amount.
that's some hard choices there. Yeah, that's some hard choices.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give it to you. I think if it was to be my vote, and I'll be done after this, I think polymorph is extremely powerful. I think counterspell is extremely powerful, and I think fireball is so iconic that I couldn't resist taking fireball.
Counterspell's huge,
Counterspell is a big deal, and
especially so
if you
far
don't,
in this game.
and if you don't
Metagame.
have anything, you don't have anything to do with your reaction. Like if you don't,
Yeah.
if you're not normally taking reactions, that's like one of the main things you can do in combat.
Yeah,
That's as a wizard, you know, it's
basically
pretty
like shield
sweet.
or silver
Yeah,
barbs.
it's like, and what it does, Mama Rose, is if you see if there's a like an enemy casting a spell, you can say no, fuck that, and just make it go away, possibly, depending. As a reaction on your it's not even your turn. They cast a spell and you say nope, which is could be nothing. I mean, they could be casting like some stupid little nothing spell, or it could be a like massive. Our whole party's about to die, and you stop it. You know, anywhere in between.
You know what?
Power
You know what Wizard says? You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
The book contains 1+ spells you know. It starts with 6 level 1 wizard spells of your choice. Whenever you gain a wizard level after 1, add 2 wizard spells of your choice to your spell book. Each of these spells must be a level for which you have spell slots. As shown in the wizard features table, the spells are a culmination of arcane research you do regularly. So, based on what they say in the 2024 rules, you get 2 spells to put into your book.
Let's go.
At level 7, you can now prepare 11 of them.
Hell yeah.
And you have one. The addition is you have a 4th level spell slot. So yeah, it doesn't. You can literally pick any level of spells up to the level you know. So you could pick 2 4th level spells. You could pick a 3rd and a 4th. You could pick 2 second levels. You can pick any level, and you get to pick 2.
Okay.
But what he was telling you about
Edmund's whole plan, get banishment.
Banishment and counterspell, and never let any bosses do
God.
anything.
But that's with any character though. Like any character, I think, what am I going to do with my action? What am I going to do with my bonus action? What am I going to do with my reaction? And if
Yeah.
I want to try. Like it would be good if I could possibly use all of them every turn. Would be good. But the only exception is if I was a wizard or some kind of spellcaster, like where I could cast counterspell, then you might not be able to use it every turn. But then when you can use it, it could be like a life or death, save the whole party type of thing.
So I can choose
Any 2 spells up to
Okay,
level 4.
Okay, so
mean-
I'm gonna choose Fireball and Counterspell.
I feel like I was too heavy of an influence.
No, but I read it. I really like that.
Dude, those are both amazing.
But that
I
doesn't
was
mean
wa-
that enemies can also counterspell your counterspell.
I
They
know.
can.
Just
They can.
so you know.
DM.
This comes down to who has more spell slots.
They sure
Yeah.
can.
And
Sure can.
Mama Woes, after it's going to be a few more levels. It's going to be a lot more levels for me, but eventually I'll be able to counterspell their counterspell that counterspelled your counterspell. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I was really I was either leaning for Fireball or Fire Shield.
Fire
Which-
Shield.
Yeah, it's
Also,
pretty cool.
for banishment purposes, if you banish a demon, do they
Mhm.
go to like a different plane or realm, or do they just go back to the mountain?
Oh.
No, they would actually go to their realm, yeah.
I mean, I don't know if we would know that as like
Oh,
our
yeah, no.
characters in game,
Right, no,
but
sure.
as players,
Yeah. Yeah, no, they would.
just
Hmm.
curious
they're
how
not
that works. Kind
They're
of a
not
neat thought.
originally from the mountain, Evan or Ethan.
I don't know that.
Ethan. Huh?
Said I don't know that.
Kiramaki don't know that, but you should know that.
I don't know that either.
Gosh dang it.
All right,
Well,
just
that's a
yeah,
good
add
point.
those 2 to mine then.
Write it down so I remember.
What do you get, Ethan?
Well, I'm going to continue into monk, I think. So I'll be at 4th level. So I get slow fall and an ASI or a feat.
Oh,
I was thinking about doing the half feat. That's
half.
the half feat is like where you get 1 ASI, a feat that gives 1 ASI, and then something else.
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
much.
Yeah.
Don't forget about the Kibbles feats, the Marshall feats.
Yeah, I need to look over those too. So the ones I'm looking at currently are the Mage Slayer, because there's a feature on there to where if you fail a Wisdom, Intelligence, or Charisma saving throw, you can just choose to succeed.
Just get legendary resistance all of a sudden.
You might.
And then
that might be useful soon.
Yeah. And then the other one I was thinking about is, because monks don't get this, is Weapon Master, so I can actually utilize like the mastery property of my weapon.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
That's actually one thing that I always forget to take into account, because mine is if I miss.
Yeah, and some of them are really nice. Like the Vex, grants my next attack advantage, so that's basically a guaranteed sneak attack damage on my.
Do you have
bonus
multi-attack yet?
No, that's not until level 5.
But you have a bonus action attack though.
Oh yeah, I did force a
do.
level of Warlock on you, huh?
Well, you didn't force it.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. You know what I mean?
I mean, if I'm being completely honest, if he didn't take it, I was probably going to take it. So.
We can all listen. We can all take it. Okay. Chill
Join
out.
me.
I feel like
Damn
there has
it.
to be a story reason for it, for me at least. At this
But that
point.
Be your
one
own- Be
dude,
your
that
own
one
district
feat,
manager of my firework
the
company.
one, what was it? What was that one feat that we were both looking at all the time that was so dope from the
This the
option?
striker one, the
Oh
slashing
my
strike or something, the dashing slash.
yes.
What I don't know. What it's
Dashing.
called.
Yes. It was
But you know
so
what I'm talking
fire.
about.
I absolutely know what you're talking about. And I
So,
almost took it, but I was like, no, it's not my character, man. I can't take that.
I like that. Lay down
I
there.
mean, it can definitely be your character.
Kibbles, martial feats.
Striker, you move like the wind, striking faster than the foes you can see, than your foes can see. Gain the following benefits: increase your Dex or Con by 1 to a maximum of 20. If you attack and hit a creature with a melee attack, you can pass through its space, treating it as difficult terrain. And then you get Striker, Slashing, Dash, which is not letting me link. Slashing Dash, here it is. When you take the attack action on your turn, you can replace one of your attacks with a rapid burst of movement, moving up to 20 feet along any surface in a straight line. You can move on vertical or horizontal surfaces with this movement. You can pass through creatures and do not provoke attacks of opportunity, but you cannot pass through objects or terrain. If you're carrying a weapon you are proficient with when you take this action, each time you pass through a creature, it must make a Dex saving throw. The creature takes 2d6 plus your strength modifier damage of your weapon type on a failed save. So basically, you're doing like the samurai, like slash through like a line of people.
Dude, that's so freaking sick. But gosh damn it, that's so nasty.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I get it.
It doesn't have.
What makes it so good
Oh,
is
that's
it's
just
not
an action.
It's not an action. It's just an attack.
It says action. So you wouldn't like get
Huh?
multi-attack because you could potentially attack
No,
20.
read it again.
Look at
Hold on, read
the
it.
bottom of the feet says action.
It
Yeah,
does
says
say
if-
action.
Of the ability itself, Striker, Slashing Dash. If you go to that, it says
And it says if you're carrying a weapon that you are proficient with when you take this action, each time you pass through a creature, yada yada.
But it says before that, it says when you take an attack, right?
when you take the attack
Gotta go
action
back.
on your turn, you can replace one of your attacks.
You can
with
replace
this.
one of your attacks. You can do your regular
okay.
thing.
So you do you do your first attack. You have to hit that attack, and then you can use your next attack to do this.
Oh, I mean that's still even better that
Yeah.
you can replace one of your attacks.
Yeah, dude. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
That
you
makes it
so you
even
could
better.
hit. You could hit. Use
Oh,
that.
that's
do
slip
flurry
through.
of blows.
So slashing dash. If you don't have multi attack, you can just use slashing dash on your one attack. That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't have multi-attack, but you know.
So you could definitely like flurry of blows and then fly through the people.
Line them up.
Yeah.
That's pretty nasty. That's
Yeah,
pretty good.
but it has to be in a straight line.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I mean, that is limiting. So,
But it's strong. I mean, it needs to be limited somehow. It's pretty because you can
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
You can go
Oh, yeah.
horizontal or vertical.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
The nice thing is that it doesn't provoke.
and another nice thing, which that doesn't matter because he's already got mobile. But
Oh, yeah,
another
true.
nice thing is it's a freaking half feat. You still get an ability score increase.
And
You just
another
get the-
feature, you get slip through.
Yeah, so the actual
Slip
feat
through.
is the slip through part. This is like what Kibbles did is took some like okay feats and like added abilities to them to make martial feats a little bit more, because a lot of martial feats, most of them are very underwhelming. It's like,
Yeah.
okay. So what he did is he kind of rebuilt some of them, added like an active ability to them.
Yeah.
That's how like Bao has the like martial toss that comes from the grappler feat with Kibbles.
Yeah. I really wanted to take the whichever one it was, the dirty fighting one, whichever one that was.
Dirty
That
Strike.
was dirty strike. That was pretty cool. It felt like it would fit my character pretty good. But anyways,
Yeah, it's the ruffian.
yeah, ruffian. Throw some dirt, like give them the old pocket sand, spit some venom in their face.
Get some dirt in your eye.
Yeah.
Flurry
All
of
right.
firecrackers.
It's past
Flurry of
11.
fire.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna get ready to shut her down. But thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by, Malcater, and I think we had a couple others, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Dude boy, orc boy.
Yeah, he's playing EQ with us now. He's a Pantheon friend.
I don't know if you caught the divine intervention Spio when he left. But I did some pre-rolling before the session with Woo.
Oh my gosh.
It turned out pretty nice.
Okay.
So might have to.
He one-shotted all the guys on the ground.
Well, I heard everybody's leveling up, so I thought something good happened.
So essentially what happened is after your turn, it was Adder's turn, right? Or no, it was the big bad guy, right? Yeah, big bad guy.
Mhm.
And
Killed
he killed Adder and as he went to go attack Israfil, like a bunch of like sunbeams like crept through the clouds, and like all the enemies were like holding, it was like the appearing at the Gandalf appearing at the west situation, kind of deal. And like they're all have like their hands up from the like blinding light, and like Israfil looks back up and like Woo's just like wreathed in flame with like these flaming eyes. His arms are like outstretched, and it's kind of like the double like Gogeta voice. You hear like Woo and another voice no one's heard before, and this meteor, like these flaming, these meteors from like the pass through the clouds, and like like the effects, the clouds split as they like pierce through, and they're like being trailed by these like serpents, like dragons, and they just
Hell yeah.
I did a roll to see how many we're gonna get, like basically the percentage on how many meteors we're gonna like actually hit the mobs and stuff. Rolled a nat 20, so
okay,
yeah,
perfect.
When that turned into, what was it? 40 d, ended up being a total of 40. I didn't even do crit damage. Non-crit damage was 40 d6, 20 d6 fire, 20 d6 bludgeoning, and it rolled like 128 damage. So just double that, and then yeah. And I had like the serpents. They went like back and forth along the wall and like passed through all the allies. I rolled a heal as well, a D10 heal, and ended up rolling a 1. So it's pretty epic damage, but yeah. It basically was revived anyone that was down unconscious across the battlefield, and so like the obliterated the enemy forces, and yeah, he slipped into unconsciousness after that. But you guys like regrouped and kind of went over what happened. And Ifrit appeared out in the distance in the battlefield with his 2 colleagues. Said a couple taunts and vanished. And essentially, you guys have agreed to. Rivertown is heading to flank the capital, from flank the siege that's happening. and you guys are going to take an aerial route into, like, straight into the capital to the Seared Eyes and try and just take out the conflagrate and try and, like,
Nice.
basically wipe them out from the top. Just because if he goes down, if it's similar effect as, like, you know, the Ifrit leaving or damaging the Ifrit, and, like, he loses control of all of his, you know, minions, then surely if you take out the conflagrate, the war's essentially over.
So you're gonna add those 2 spells to mine then?
Yeah, well, when I can. I can't right this second because I have
No,
to
I know.
update Foundry.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, a little recap.
Nice.
Yeah, it was cool.
Thanks for playing, guys. Thanks for hanging out and watching, peeps.
Yep.
Is everybody? I have Windows 11 now, so I can't just open my calendar like I used to.
Next Monday's Labor Day. Everybody gonna be able to play or no?
I
I'm
don't
not-
think I will be. I'll be in Missouri. I might be able to play from my laptop, so I don't know. We'll might just have to. Probably
Just let me know.
safest just say it. I'll put out a message and see if I'm able to, like, do it. I'll leave my computer on just in case I can remote from over there. But otherwise, the next session would be the 8th if we can't make Labor Day happen.
Okay.
So, all right.
Okay.
All right.
Night, friends. See you guys
night.
next time.
Hi, brother. Hi.